Shula Drive in honor of the legendary coach. The stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from South Florida. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. He'll bring this up to the 22. John Franklin Myers there on the stop. Second down and 8. Once again, it's Achane. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Run up the middle with Achane. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Off play action, he'll set up to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Miami.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
They'll run with Achane. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is 3rd down. Well, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Miami. It's his 3rd touchdown of the year. On now, Cade York for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, here is the rookie from Texas A&M. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. Throwing now on 3rd and long. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick six. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Right back to the air following that pick six. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And he will score. Touchdown, Broncos. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He's got it. The Broncos are on the board. It's now 14-7. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Here's a give to Achane. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
They'll throw now 3rd and forever. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Now, faking the give. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll take it on in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Denver.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. On the ground is Achane. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll drop to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds. Completion and a wasted down.
Third and long. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Achane. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And he missed it. It's no good. And the score remains level.
Man, that's just tough on an offense, Mike. I mean, you work so hard to get in position to take the lead. It just doesn't work out.
1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
Quick throw here is complete. And he will have a first down, and they're into field goal range now at the 30.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing now from the gun. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll throw out of the gun. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And it's going to be 4th down. The Broncos bringing out their punter, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A gain there of 11. Good for a Dolphins 1st down. On the handoff, this is Achane. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, Miami.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Oh, a loose football. The Broncos have it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make him cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Kupp in motion. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
Really nice call there on 3rd and inches. You have the defense thinking run, and then you hit him with the short pass, and the yardage you get after that is just gravy. They turn this into a nice play, and they pick up a first down.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Back to throw. That is caught to the goal line and in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Broncos. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This fielded at about the 9. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. And the Broncos are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
They'll stay on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
It's just so hard to simulate the speed of some of these defensive linemen in the NFL. I mean, by the time he makes his play fake, you get your head around on the perimeter, the quarterback's expecting to break contain. He thinks he has a lot of time to look downfield. Well, that time went away in a hurry, and he didn't have much of a chance. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. Thrown left side, the catch is made. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He will have the conversion and more. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. It's a big play when they needed it the most. And even 50 yards. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A handoff as they try to run it here. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Javon Holland, tight coverage, and he's able to break that one up.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Now, faking the give. And that is incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. Important punt here in this tie game late. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Throwing right. It's taken in. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
Here's Achane. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and
6. Once again, it's Achane. And he's going to bring this one close to a 1st down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. A big play in the game now. 3rd down and 1. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now, a big third down. Here's Williams. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Now it's A-Chain. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. A-Chain.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. Here comes 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. His throw left side is complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
So here comes 3rd and 5. He'll drop to throw. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Drue Tranquill. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Denver.
And just what a turn of events, Mike. You have the ball. You're thinking all we need to do is milk the clock, get into field goal range, and win this thing in regulation. But now after that turnover, you find yourself now back trailing, and I'm not sure there's enough time for them to come back.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right back to the air following that pick 6. The throw on the run is complete.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down. So they get a new set of downs, but just as importantly, stop the clock.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
They'll look to throw. Going up top. That is caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
This offense still has the 1 timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. They'll look to throw again. Oh, and a crusher there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Now, on 2nd and long. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago.